Have you ever seen the Bonnet Chronicles on Instagram? Oh, okay, I'm gonna show you a video.
No, but like that's what he really looked like a kid and just.
They've never seen us like this. Usually when we go on live, we're like hyped as fuck.
It was really bad.
You're still talking about this video.
Cause like that was trending. That was rivaling freaking Outcast.
What?
On my T list.
When did that come?
I forgot. It was sometime during the week.
Ironic. Like, when did that come?
She didn't.
Ah! I'm so dead.
It was really bad.
Hi guys. We're not recording. We're just out here living life.
Like, we tried to keep recording.
We tried, but we're too old. We're tired.
We partied too hard.
We went too hard in the paint too quick. I ate too much Chipotle. I knew I needed to slow my roll.
I literally ate mine and I ate yours.
What?
Like the raw one?
Yeah. Sophie's living her best life now. Look at her. We didn't go anywhere. We were filming in our hotel room, but we just get so lit, you know? It's just a wrap. Steph's over here living her best life now, taking off the makeup, her and bonnet. She's ready.
It's gone.
She's ready for a nightcap. Yeah, we filmed not that many videos today, so don't get too excited. But
we have a lot of videos.
We do. We have like at least like 13, so we'll be good until February. What t-shirt are you wearing?
Big Bang.
Big Bang.
Bang, bang, bang!
I went to their concert in 2015.
I've never seen Big Bang live.
Me either.
Oh my god, you can...
It used to be on my bucket list to go to YG Fan.
Wait, what are you on this blush? She keeps mentioning the blush, and I'm like, what happened?
Because
I was trying to do like the freckles, but I didn't do the freckles because I got lazy. So I just did the blush, and now I look like I have like that Asian glow where they drink, and I look ridiculous.
So today we're gonna do a Japanese-inspired igari tutorial.
You're so annoying.
I really am.
You're so annoying. I hate her. Oh, by the way, guys, we're gonna start a second channel because this one might get
taken down.
Yeah.
So if we start a second channel, you have to follow us.
Yes, please.
It'll be SammSofieSteffy.
Like our social media.
So not too different, you know? It's because we keep getting copyright strikes, and one more and we're out. So, and we're getting copyright strikes for videos that like other people have up. But,
so we're not really sure what the methodology is.
I think like they're coming for us specifically. I don't know the reason or why. You know, Satan is out in these streets, so like I can't tell you why it's us, but
yep. Okay, just regular copyright infringement, but instead of them just claiming the like AdSense from it, they're like take it down, copyright strike. So,
which never happens. Usually they just claim it, make money. Like they'll make money off of our
ads
views.
You see on our videos go to the companies.
We don't make any money, and we don't care. And it's just like, why wouldn't you just claim it and like make money off of it and leave us alone? Why are you mad? Do you smell social?
Yeah, I do. I've been smelling her, and I was like,
whoa.
Is it bad?
Did you need a nightcap?
It is Kai's birthday. Happy birthday, Kai.
All you'll thank you. What? It's my man's birthday. Happy birthday.
How do you know it's your man's
is he
birthday,
really?
Bitch?
So like,
I don't know
someone
any
who
of
knows
their
Korean
birthdays.
birthday stuff. So is he really 94 line, or is he like Korean 93 line?
90. We're so close in age. Can someone tell him?
He's actually 93 line. Why
Does
am I
he know
asking
me?
if he's 94 line?
Does he know me? No. Do you think any idols watch our videos? Yes. No. First of all, you're like the most like cynical, negative person I know, and you said yes.
No, cause like someone told me like they have a lot of like time where they're just like waiting in between places. So why wouldn't you watch a reaction video?
You had your stand. Where did it go?
Oh, I put it on the desk somewhere.
Oh, are you looking out for my arm? Because it hurts. Why does Sophie look like my grandma? She's in her fucking...
Have you guys seen his shower scene? What shower scene?
What shower scene?
How old are you? He's 26 in Korean, but 25 in normal.
I'm 26. That means we're meant to be. We're so close in age. I mean, let's be real.
Oh my god, it's so big.
That's what she says. It's hard to fit. That's what she said.
Low battery.
Oh, you have low battery.
Do you have a charger?
Hold on.
Okay, cool.
My charger's in the kitchen.
It is.
It's cold.
It barely fits, but it fits.
Yeah. Okay.
Or I can take the case off.
It's fitting. Okay. Oh no.
Oh no! Steph! Steph sucks! Hold on. I'll take the case off. Hold on. How does one take the case off?
Y'all are really negative, but it's okay.
Bitch, you're so mean to me.
What did she say?
She said we're negative.
Me?
Bitch, who? Bitch, where?
Why is she saying so many bitches? Hold on. How do I take off my case?
So bad. I'm going to be going to school with a bunch of 19-year-olds who are already engaged.
I can't take off my case. Just give it to me. Hold on.
Who cares, Stephanie?
Who are already
Who would that
engaged?
get to you?
Yeah.
I'm 26.
Okay.
So you know how I freaking feel. They're like,
Okay.
I'm not the.
I'm gonna get.
goal.
I mean, of course, I'm not gonna speak that over their lives. I don't know them, so I
Hold
won't
on.
speak evil. But like, they're probably gonna get divorced.
I think Nam Hyuk is hot. Hold on, wait.
You're right.
How do you put on eyelashes so good? How long did it take me to put on my
It literally
lashes?
took her like an hour.
It took 3 tries. Does that happen to you? 3 tries to put on your lashes? Wait, let me just see one more comment. Wait, hold on, wait. Someone said, you mean you're 27, Sam. Gabriella, do you want to still be friends? Because I'm not 27 yet, okay? Don't try me. I ship Kai and Sam. Cam, thank you. Kai had a shower scene in what?
It's
Someone
like
wants
10
to speak
years.
Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Estoy muy
¿Por qué?
cansada.
Mi nombre es Samantha Hinckley.
Good for you.
Hey, get over that
Okay.
Espanol.
So shiny.
Let's make
Kill
it
him.
right here.
Hey, chill. Sophie, look at this.
Oh gosh. What is?
Sophie is just. How is anyone gonna read the comments over there? I'm just trying to understand.
Amigas para siempre. Sí.
Amigas.
Cheetahs, friends for life. Someone ships Dongye
Wait,
and
I don't want to be
Sehun.
like Cinderella, sitting on the dusty cellar, waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
No.
this out the way. Move, bitch.
Y'all are such
Get out
haters,
the
but
way,
it's okay.
get out
The way.
But where's Stephanie?
I'm here. I'm
No,
always
like,
here.
just move. Just get the laptop. You can't fit with the laptop. It's one or the other.
Y'all are haters, but it's
Maybe
okay.
if you put it on here.
Sophia, excuse me.
Oh. It's not high enough.
Sorry. Poor
baby. Wait, no.
Hold on.
Look. They don't understand. There you go. Look how I put it higher. This is like
Hola, Camila.
This is a sleepover.
Desde Brazil. That's bad. I don't know. That was like.
Oh, this is your first live stream, Gabriella? Hey.
What song is this?
I don't know what's playing over there.
What the?
Oh, can you hand me my
Someone
phone,
said J Park got into a car accident.
Time out. How is Sophia gonna ask me to hand her
please? No, I'm
phone?
talking to Stephanie.
Oh. Wait, J Park got into a... Go on, Sumpy. I need to know the deets. Is he okay? You have to tap it to see the comments again.
Thanks, Kyla.
I
love your cap.
What? Jay was drunk driving. Sumpy, I need to see. Go on your phone, please.
It's not gonna work.
We have an Instagram for
Where-
Sam
hey,
Stuff,
where's
but
your
our
website? I mean, where's your
individual.
phone?
Where's your website?
I actually don't know where my phone is.
Hold on, let me see. My phone's fucked the
Drunk
fuck up.
driving? No. Wait. Are they lying?
I'm lying.
Who was the person who said it?
Boom boom.
Why would you lie about that? Wanna give
That's
me
how
a
rumors
sucky
get
sucky?
started.
How about no? Can I sit on your face? No.
Como?
If you love Jay, why would you bring up a drunk driving rumor? That's like the opposite of love.
I know.
Bios.
Bios.
Bias in EXO.
What happened?
Who's your bias in EXO?
Dio/Kai.
Dio/Chanyeol/Lay.
Interesting.
Kai/Lay/Dio. And in Super Junior? That was a no. That was 0. What about you?
My bias is their discography.
Heechul or Unhyuk.
Mine is Unhyuk / a sprinkle of Donghae.
Sorry, I'm like on you, but like
No, you're
that's
good,
the only
girl.
way to make space for myself.
Do you want me to scoot over? I can't
She's like, scoot over when her ass is all over me. Like, where are you gonna scoot to?
Oh, that's you? You're so comfy. I thought it was a bed.
Wait,
I've
what
never
happened with Jay?
Nothing. They were lying. Because they love Jay.
This isn't really the time to be joking with people's lives or whatever, but
Love you too, Ashley. Sammy's nails look better. Actually, one's fucked up, and I just got it done today. But thank you for not noticing.
BTS bias. My, how the turntables, as Sophie said.
Time. What? Like what?
In The Office, Michael says how
Oh,
the
okay,
turntables.
okay. Mine is Park Jimin and Cookie.
I think I bias everyone, to be honest.
Mine is V's, aka Taehyung, followed by Kim Namjoon.
But if I had to marry someone, definitely Namjoon or J-Hope for sure.
Mess. My entire life is a mess.
The rap line.
Who's your bias in 17? S. Coops. I don't know about you.
It's actually Mingyu now.
Mingyu.
Wow.
Because like I heard his
Mingyu.
voice and like
No, we didn't make it to NCTU's Timeless.
10 Day. I mean, I've seen their like whenever they performed it
Man, I
as
forgot about Luna and Amber's
I'm
comeback.
not watching that.
Why?
I forgot we were lying. I was like, that was just like my.
Momoland Boom Boom is on
Because I
the
heard
list.
the song.
No, we were supposed to watch that too. Man,
I heard the song and
we
it's
didn't
like
do-
very
we didn't
dance.
watch it today.
We were celebrating 20,000K. What? We were celebrating 20K. Thank you
Ayan,
guys.
I did in fact
Wait, what?
catch
That went so
Sam
fast.
up
Could you go-
on the code
Wait, did someone say
situation.
am I gay? Go down.
I didn't see that.
No, go all the way down.
Amber.
Oh. I mean, I don't know anyone's
BB,
sexuality. but
all
my
of the
own.
people who have any disabilities or diseases like multiple sclerosis or cancer is just the karma from. You can go block yourself.
Wait, let me read the rest. Hold on. No.
They said people who have diseases is a result of karma.
Bitch.
Okay, Monster X biases.
Shown you.
Hyungwon.
What?
Like it's really Hyungwon. It's mad.
We're talking about FX 3-year hiatus.
It's a mess. It's
Did they give you water
SM.
front desk?
I do.
Did they show?
What's your opinion on
I don't know.
FX's 3-year hiatus? I feel like it's just SM being messy. It's also the only one girl group at a time curse or whatever. But here we are. Still we rise. Hey, Sia.
Water. Free water.
Is Amber gay? We ain't Amber, so we don't know. Kiana just came back from a party and her heels are killing her. Thankfully, you don't see our feet, so we don't have to wear heels. That was a whip.
Tell Steph the whip is dead.
Chase says, don't forget Uyoung's new album comes out on Junkei's birthday next Monday, the 15th. That's cute. Stray Kids performance. We're going to get to Stray Kids. We will.
Someday.
Sally is a hoe for BTS.
That was so evil.
Honestly, do y'all have a list of like if you were a lesbian who you would be with, like celebrity wise? I have a top 10. Amber's part of it. Amber's on my list.
Amber's like the only girl I've had a crush
Jessie,
on.
And that's
Oh,
it.
like, do you have a K-pop list and a regular list?
Well, no,
Because Amber makes my regular list. Jessie makes my K-pop list. Like, DC, like she doesn't make it to the regular.
I don't have a regular.
Hey Celeste, BAP bias. Gabriella's is Bang Hyungkook.
Bang Jungkook all the way.
Boom Boom asked if we think Big Hit's gonna come out with another group. I mean, obviously.
That was so like rude the way you said that. Like,
I mean, I didn't mean that to be rude, but like, I mean, they probably would have come out with one sooner if
coming
BTS
out with a boy group.
wasn't.
They'll
like,
never come out with a girl group because of controversy.
Kiana says, "Staff the Whip is dead" in all caps.
Thank you.
Like, I didn't tell y'all when y'all was still hyping up your faves or whatever.
Fuck, Mary Kill, Shonu,
Kai Jimin.
What? Who came up with that? Who are you?
Mingyu
Damn.
Sambenim.
I already know she'd marry Shonu. She would fuck... Who was the other one?
Kai and Jimin.
She would fuck Jimin and she'd kill Kai. Is that correct?
It's hard. It's complicated.
That's what she said. But, like, I'm correct.
Shonu part is correct.
You killed Kai over there.
I wouldn't kill. I think I'd date both of them.
You can't... See, now she's copying my idea. She's copying my idea. Y'all
Honestly,
came for me.
TBH, we're being intimate. This is the live or whatever, so you're getting it 100% raw, unfiltered. I feel really uncomfortable doing kill after the Junghyun situation.
Yeah.
So, like...
I feel you.
How about we just say fuck, marry,
Date.
dump?
Yeah. Like, one you would F. After dating one, you would just date and you wouldn't F.
Bias in day 6.
I guess Jay.
Jay.
Jay's the only one I
Jay.
really know.
Jay.
Young K's
He's
really
so
cute.
funny and he's tall and I think like we would be friends. And you all know that the best foundation for a relationship is friendship.
Luhan's ear would like to know favorite voice in NCT's vocal line. Taeyo.
Taeyo.
Jaehyun.
/ Jaehyun.
Jaehyun.
Taeyo has a better voice than Jaehyun, even though Jaehyun's your bias. Those are facts.
Taeyo's a better singer. Jaehyun has like
Exactly.
Jaehyun rounds out their
Sorry,
vocal
not
line.
sorry.
Cause like,
But
what's his
even
name?
Jonghyun
Haechan.
is a better singer than...
But he sounds exactly like Taeyo.
Yeah, but I'm saying...
But
Jonghyun
like
is
for the
also-
vocal line to round out,
No,
you
but
need
we were
the
talking
smooth
about
like.
vocals just specifically by themselves.
Cause like Haechan's a better singer than
This was American
Jaehyun.
Idol.
But who do we listen to from American Idol?
Move on!
It's so easy to roll her up about NCT.
It really is.
NCT U bias? Probably 10.
10.
Is
NCT?
Sehun gay? I don't know. What the fuck?
We don't know if anyone's gay except ourselves.
Who's the woman with purple fingernails? Sammy.
Wow.
If you
they're-
think that's
they're-
purple.
They're bluish.
They could be colorblind. That's the thing.
How did we feel about the Junghyun situation? I was distraught. Now I'm like distraught light. I'm like diet distraught now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Bias
talked
and
about it
card
on my
and
actual
why?
live. Bias and card, Jiwoo and Jsef.
Okay, thanks for stealing my thunder, but it's cool.
You know, I haven't heard that since Friends.
Gabrielle, sorry beforehand, but how was your reaction when you... Okay, we just said that.
No, you just said that. I talked about how I felt about Junghyun on my IG live. It's a very sensitive topic, so I don't feel comfortable talking about it on our IG live, but just know that we were all deeply affected. Steph and Soph actually went to a vigil for Junghyun, and we really just hope that his family and his friends are okay, and I've been praying, and I know that it hurt us all deeply, and we hope that he's in a better place and at peace.
Have we heard The Rose?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really.
You guys have asked us to react to it, and I haven't put it on the list. I apologize.
Golden Disc.
How old are you?
23, going on 24.
You make me feel.
How old are you?
23. 23.
You're 23?
Yeah.
I'm 26. I'm the oldest. Heard the rumors about Jimin and...
His boo?
The fuck?
Yeah.
Who?
Wasn't it his staff?
What?
I don't know.
He had his arm
Park
around. He
Jimin?
had his arm around some lady.
When?
It was like a few weeks ago.
What?
Interesting.
Why did... Like,
Someone
when
told
stuff
me,
like
like...
that happens, y'all have to message
I
me.
didn't know about that. Sorry.
Why didn't you message me?
No, did you
I
hear
didn't
about
think
the,
it's that
like,
big a
really, really
deal.
old...
You know he's my bias.
The only reason I feel comfortable talking about this is because it's dead and gone. But maybe you heard about it whenever it happened, Minho and Cordy. At some point, like, Minho, there was, like, rumors about Minho and Cordy, and, like, Shawwal's egged her car.
What?
Because she turned on her location and was, like, posting, like, SNS updates of her with Minho.
I actually...
It was like, you're so bold.
Okay, wait.
You deserve to get
Do
your
y'all
egg.
follow blind items? Because I've been reading a couple blind items, and first of all, y'all know Hyungwon has a girlfriend. They've been dating for 4 years, right? For Monsta X.
I actually didn't know
I
that,
didn't
but...
know that.
Okay, that's for real. Like, he got caught, and then Starship denied it, but it's real. All of the fans of Monsta X know about it, and he didn't break up with her. But now the blind item came out that 3 other Monsta X members are dating.
What?
That makes 4 out of fucking 7 people.
No!
That's hefty.
Like,
That's
it's
a pretty
just
much.
like...
That's a pretty much level.
Like, why? Like, I was just like, why do I even put myself in this situation to love groups when it's just like all of y'all are in relation? I need to be in a relationship, god damn it. And then, did you hear about BTS? Suga has a non-celebrity girlfriend. You know how people know about it? Armies have already been knowing because she's been trying to, like, you know when they try to show out on social media because they don't feel like they're getting enough attention? She did it, and then they shielded her because they don't want BTS to get hate. But now they hate her because she's trying so hard to be known as Suga's girlfriend. Mm-hmm. And she posted a picture where you can see, like, part of him. And so Suga's dating. People are saying Jungkook is dating Yuri from Red Velvet. Because they've had, like, a couple
Wait,
moments.
who is dating
Yeti?
Cookie. That's what they're
Oh,
saying.
that'd be cute. Or whatever.
I
No, I thought you were about to say, like, a 94 light is dating 99. I was like...
And people are saying that Jimin dated that girl from Twice.
People
and they
were
broke
saying
up.
Jaehyun and Yeri dated, and now they're awkward or whatever. But I didn't watch their interview on NCT Night
really?
Night, so I don't know or care.
People have said that EXO, Suho tried to get with 2 different Mamamoo members and was rejected. I'm thinking it was Solar and Wasa.
I think so.
No, that's funny, but it is.
Sam Knob, please. Oh, thank you, Keanu. They're all like, what? These are blind items. They're not truth. Hold on. There's another one.
I mean, you can basically take this as fanfic. Like,
Yeah,
we're really just
it's
making
probably
stuff.
not.
However,
True.
like, but the blind item had who was gonna leave Sonia Shide before they left.
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying, like, these blind items came up before Sooyoung, Sohyun, they left, and it said those were the members leaving.
I mean, there was like a 2017, 2018 prediction that
And
an idol was gonna die. A male idol, a popular male
yeah,
idol
exactly.
was gonna die.
That's what it said. It had.
That's
a
why
male
I was
idol
scared for
gonna die.
Onyu. That's why I wasn't
Oh
really
my
expecting
God.
them.
And then it said, what happened? It said about G-Dragon and the after-school member, and it also said about Lee Jun dating the actress from that drama, which came to be true. That's why, like, it's like, usually 50-50 is true. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, where do you find... What is it?
They always publish, like, blind items, because they're like...
One Hallyu
Idol A
K-pop,
and...
search the threads.
Yeah, it's like, Idol A
drop
is
this, I'm
dating, like, random member B, and it's like, you have to start doing calculus, and you're like, okay, so... Who registers as a popular group?
Hold on. Are You Mad 101 are gonna disband
Don't
you?
they
No,
have a
I'm
year and a
glad
half?
that they're like gonna be with their groups. Even if it's rumors, my life is so dry. Incident about with Baekhyun, I feel like people.
What happened with it? Oh yeah, his
he
comment.
comforted a fan and they took
With
it
the
out
depression
of
thing?
yeah, they took it out of context.
I know this is kind of mean, but I feel like fans should exercise more discretion about like what they share.
They definitely don't though. They
yeah,
because
it's like
that's why
if he's comforting you and you know it comforts you, but you're not sure how it would seem if he made that as a public statement.
Exactly.
Don't push that to like, hey, here's what Baekhyun said in a super sensitive time, because then she has to come back. Oh well, I felt comfort from it. He was talking to you. Just keep it between us.
Oh, and also a blind item said 3 members of GOT7 are dating. So that's 3 out of 7.
Jackson, Mark.
I don't think it was Mark. They said
JB.
One of them was JB. The other was Bam Bam. I don't remember the third. Bam Bam was dating the chick from Twice.
Oh, that was
Minna.
true? Are they still dating?
I don't know.
Did anyone else read Outcast on Twitter?
I did.
I haven't. I thought it was really cool though.
It freaked me out.
I thought it was cool that so many people got into something like that.
What is that?
It was an like an alternate universe, and it was like a horror game where, you know those like themes where it says your mom is right here.
You know,
and
did
then
you
your
read
mom
it?
No.
Okay, I didn't want to have to revoke your card. That's all. Go ahead.
No, but like it's like so it was basically like a horror game where there's a killer or whatever in the house and they have to figure it out, and the readers got to have input, so depending on what the readers voted on the polls, that's the next plot that they would go to and things like that, and it was really interesting.
Can you believe 4 members out of Monster X? Anytime I hear news like this, I'm just like, all of these people that we're like, obsessing with, they're all dating.
Tom is my bias in Big Bang.
It's upsetting though. Like, I'm not upset that they're dating. I'm happy for them, but it's just like it
makes me think about your life.
No, exactly. Thank you. And I just wish they would be out and about. Like, let a girl know, because I don't want to pine. Like, I pined for Kai, and when he came out with Crystal, I was like, good on you, live your life. But I'm gonna move on to bigger and better things. I'm just saying.
I feel like I would be hurt if Shoni was
Big
dating.
Bang.
You would be hurt as fuck. You would. She would be. Can you imagine if Shonu came out dating? She'd be so salty.
Actually,
I'm pretty sure he's one of the members.
I think I would actually be happy. Like I
let
do
it happen.
a lot of extra shit, but like I honestly don't have like creepy obsession as it makes.
Not like obsession, but I'm saying
like it would be
like it would be like a deep kind of like
little.
yeah.
It would sting a little. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? I'm kind of fake though, because you said Jungkook was dating Yuri, and I was like, that's cute. But whenever I heard about Jaehyun dating Yuri, I was like, what the hell?
Oh, Mark's been hella social, active, bubbly lately. People are saying it's because of the kitty dead.
No, low-key, I ship Mark and Yeri. I guess that's why I was really like confused by
They're talking
Jaehyun.
about Mark and GOT7.
Oh, good for him. But
they said Mark's been getting a kitty, and you thought of Mark from NCT that's all of 5.
Yeri. And she's 5 too, so like they can live their lives together.
Who did you move on to, Sammy? I'm back
She
on Kai.
really didn't.
I didn't really move on. When I heard he was single, I was like, back to the list.
Megan said, I sheep Mark and somebody.
Why? Where's your phone?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? That's a long paragraph.
Yeah.
Did you read it?
No.
You read it. I want Steph to find her phone because I want to find the blind items.
Okay, it said, Baekhyun comforted a fan, yes, but the reason why people got mad was because an auntie edited the audio of the convo, making Baekhyun look bad, and the video got him to apologize for something he didn't do. Okay. Do you want me to call it? Oh my god. The fuck? Thank you, Ashley.
You found it. Yeah. Why didn't you tell me something as I'm frantically searching? I just found it on my phone.
Hey guys, someone just asked if you guys are single.
Yeah, I'm so single.
Sammy's single, Steffi's single, and I'm single.
And ready to mingle. If you got that bingle.
Someone said that they thought that Jimin and Solgi were together.
There's a lot. It seems people ship like idols with
Red
Velvet and Blackpink, which is interesting.
I ship idols with Wasa and Ailey. Can I bring up the blind items real quick?
Yeah.
I don't feel like talking.
Okay, random. I saw Hyuna Seal him. What? I'm so confused. But Bangtan is somebody. That's all I see. Ailey has a lot of rumors, says Johnny.
What rumors does Ailey have? Please do tell.
Who was wearing matching outfits? My lips are crusty. Someone ships Jungkook with V.
All right.
If you had to date an idol, who would it be? You can pick two. Okay, so I'm so dumb.
I'm done.
I mean, we already know mine.
You.
Jaehyun and Yeti? Did you see her
I
face?
really should fight you right now, but it's cool.
Are my feet cuter knowing this? I just got them done, so hopefully they don't look like a man. Who are yours? Could you fucking say?
Jaehyun,
Yeah, and?
flame me if you want. Dude, my face looks so...
Could you just fucking tell them?
Does it count if you're married? Own you.
What? Are you confused as well? I already... Hold on. I'm gonna... No, say yours. I think it's Shonu. I think you gave up on Onu, so maybe
She did.
Shonu and S-Coops.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You're
Two
if
idols you would date.
You could date. You can... Oh, it went away. Oh, I found it.
I would probably date Shonyu and S-Scoops. If S-Scoops didn't exist, Shonyu and Onyu.
Wow. That's wild.
Okay.
Actually, just kidding. No.
No, I'm not
I
judging
don't
you. I'm
know.
just...
No, I don't know. I'm conflicted about Onyu.
Yeah, we did our favorites of 2017.
I think we did like
managed
50,
to do
our
that.
top 50, because we did a shit ton.
Daniel or Jisoo? Who's Jisoo? Sammy single wide beautiful. Thanks, my. I'm a potato. Was caught checking Wasa's butt. Hold on, wait. Can someone tell me the rumors about Ailey? Because y'all didn't explain that. When is it going up? Don't expect it anytime soon. Oh,
You know who it is? It's the Iceman, Etika. All damn, starting off. You're about to get blocked. Let's be real. Do we like Luna? I like Luna. I'm
I've
looking
never
forward
listened
to
to
their
them.
debut.
I think I listened to New.
Thanks. Okay. So Jenny from Blackpink has a boyfriend. Did you guys know that? They have 2 pictures circulating the internet.
Hopefully. No, I'm not saying hopefully. Thankfully, it's not. What's his name?
Kush?
Yeah, Kush, it's not. What's the other guy's name?
You already got caught with coke.
No, the other guy.
Who's the other guy?
The
Teddy.
Teddy. Thankfully, it's not Teddy. Y'all are trifling.
Blackpink aren't allowed to date.
We love you, Angela.
Tao used to date Sunmi
Tao?
from SM. Did you know that?
Sunmi?
From JYP.
He was. He really
got his freak on. He
got it in.
Elevated himself because I didn't think that she would date him. Irene is the most sought out idol from boy groups, but people already knew that. I don't understand why. She's not my type personally.
She's very like ideal.
Korean
ideal.
Wait, someone said the rumor is that Ailey what?
Yeah.
Is that Ailey's that, hey, we're wearing matching outfits.
Matching
Haley
outfits
and who?
With who? I thought she was dating King Daniel, you know that? And it really freaked me out because I was like, no.
Universe. I haven't listened to that yet. Question for the
Universe
NCT bias. Limitless or Cherry Bomb? Which one do you prefer?
Limitless.
I mean, Cherry Bomb, like if Limitless came out like December 2016, Cherry Bomb could have been that girl. But Limitless came out January 2017. So Cherry Bomb isn't that girl. And that's just facts. And I'd really appreciate it if more people would recognize it, because it's kind of disrespectful to disregard a whole Limitless EP just because Cherry Bomb came out in the summer.
But I'm not disregarding it.
No, because lots of people, when they do their end of year list, they don't mention a group more than once, and they're only mentioning NCT once, and they mention Cherry Bomb.
Mention it once, it should
when
be
it's Limitless came out the same year.
Okay, who do you think this blind item is about? There's a girl group member who hates her band. She hates having to act cute. She hates having to do the synchronized dancing, and she especially hates that no matter how hard she tries, she's outshined by the other members of her group and never sent her.
Momo.
Do you really think so? People, okay, it's interesting
like,
you said that because people are in between Momo from Twice and Simbi from G-Friend and Sowon from G-Friend because they said synchronized dancing. They thought of G-Friend, and G-Friend's cuter than Twice.
That's true.
I mean, but like,
that's crazy.
What do they do?
Momo, though.
No offense. No offense
that's
to
the first idol that
never.
Came to mind.
No offense to like G-Friend.
It says her love for them is an act, and she can't wait for the day the group is over so she can become a soloist.
I mean, that really sounds like G-Friend because they hype up the like camaraderie of their group.
That's why I thought it was G-Friend.
I just don't know any of the individual members.
FX
talents.
has been abandoned by SM. That's not new.
I mean,
we knew that.
Perfect Velvet. I listened to it yesterday and it's absolutely perfect. What? Excuse my crusty ass lips. Thanks.
Someone said Lisa of Blackpink is bisexual.
Good for her.
Do you ever wonder if any of the people in K-pop groups are bi or gay?
I feel like
I have a select
group.
few that I already know. Like, you don't have to come out. Like, it's just an unspoken, we know, we understand.
I mean, there's some people like we know. They know. We know. Everyone knows. And it's cool. It's fine. Live your life.
Wait, hold on. Who said? Sam, I'm reading the same. Hidden items. I'm dead.
Okay, I think most of us thought Momo because she's the one who sticks out as like a very sexy,
but I think she
edgy
gets
dancer.
Along with the members because I watched 16, the survival show, which I think their bond isn't fake. She's Japanese and she definitely gets along with the Japanese members, and I think she gets along in general. And she also gets shine because in the blind item it said they don't get shine. Momo gets center. She does, so I don't think it's her.
The only reason she stuck out is because she has like a very edgy style and she's in a cute group, so it's like. Whereas with the G-Friend members, I don't know.
One had a girlfriend that's not a transgender boy, and he's getting attention because
who is Ailey's boyfriend? No, the person who talked to us about that, did you tell us? Because, like, now I want to know.
Hello, Tiago from Brazil. Dude, what's happening?
You're going the wrong way.
I'm trying to see if someone put... No...
It was also a blind item that Dio was dating Joy for a year, and they broke up.
AOMG, bias.
J Park with a dash of Simon D.
How do K-pop girls deal with their periods? A whole lot of my doll.
I don't think I could be an idol because of that.
And then people would have the audacity to come at you. Why is she so mean on stage? Why would you come on stage?
It's called that time of the month you are hella emotional.
People say it's bullshit, but your hormones
It's
change,
really not.
So like...
I cry. I get upset. I get angry.
Are we excited for BTS's comeback? BTS needs to take a nap, TBH. Like, they haven't stopped since, like, 2014.
It's more of, like... Forget it.
I think they're capitalizing on their popularity now, so I'm not upset at it, because you gotta do what you gotta do when the time is right.
You gotta sacrifice.
Money, money, money.
So Maya said FX is/was the most underrated girl group ever. Evol says, hi.
Hey,
D-Unit says, hey.
We're gonna do a video. We saw Taemin Jingjeonggi's video about songs you hated but then you love, right? So we're gonna do a video like that. But I was telling Steph that there are different types of songs where you really hated it, but then you listen to it because you're a fan. You know what I mean? And you grow to like it. You don't love it, but it's like out of loyalty to the group. Do you understand there's a difference? Like, you don't love it. For me, like, for example, it would be Hard Carry Got 7. I don't love that song, but it grew on me because I made myself. Did it grow on you?
What song?
Hard Carry. Remember? Because we hated it.
I mean, yeah. It grew on me.
I feel like Wolf. I mean, it never grew on me, but I downloaded it.
I
listened to it. I'm not gonna lie. Wolf. Woo! Sarang, yo.
Okay.
Don't you guys
I refuse to let that grow on me. Like, I knew
grow
that
on
it
me,
could grow on me, so I rebuked it immediately.
So I am that girl.
Have y'all heard the 3 Rapper Kids song? Oh, I heard part of it. They sound like they're grown adults. We were supposed to react to GOT7 Teenager, but we're really tired.
We are. We made up for it by going live and talking to you guys.
Okay. But not promoting Icon, YG needs to reevaluate how to promote, because he's debuting 2 groups. Is he really, or is that for another 2 years?
That'll probably be in 2020. But to be honest, Icon is one of the biggest disappointments to me as a fan, because I followed them from the beginning when they went up against Winner and Win, then in Mix and Match when they added Chanwoo, and they had all the potential in the world, and he's been giving them shitty ass songs. Like, it actually doesn't make sense. You have the potential, you have talent, you have a composer, a rapper, like choreographer within the group, and you put out Rhythm Talk. That's okay. I mean, do you?
People was coming for me when I said it back in 2015,
and then
but
you
it's
send
like
them to Japan, so they have no Korean fans. That's cool. That's awesome. They only have first generation fan club. Like, and that first generation fan club has received nothing because they don't do anything in Korea. That's unheard of. I'm done. That's just how I feel.
I wonder how YG feels. Does he think...
He favored Icon.
Which is weird. Like, it's really weird, because it's like... Am I the only one? I'm gonna get a lot of hate or whatever, but it's whatever. Am I the only one who thinks, like, it's supposed to be BTS versus Icon, not BTS versus EXO?
It was BTS versus GOT7.
Yeah, it was BTS versus GOT7.
No, I mean, at this point in time.
No.
Didn't you think, like, it should be...
It was GOT7 versus Icon.
No, didn't you think, like, in the long run, it should be... Like, Icon is gonna be one of those, like, top dogs dogging it out with, like, whoever else. Mm-hmm. And, like, once BTS started rising, I was like, okay, it should be, like, BTS versus Icon. But, like, YG never actually promoted Icon.
Yeah.
Because YG pushed them straight into being a moneymaker for their company, which you're only supposed to reserve for much older groups who can afford to not constantly promote in their home market.
Versus Monsta X. Like, they're not even... Like, to me, they're still rookies.
Which is bad, because I didn't even watch the shows, but I saw so many people supporting them from, like, 2014 into, like, 2015 into 2016. And it was like, how do you have such a robust fandom before these people even come out? Then they finally come out, and then it's just like... But anyway, YG.
Wait, what? I'm missing stuff.
YG's focused on Mix 9. Who... Oh, YG has bad
I'll
taste.
just let stuff read.
Okay. Who
How
do we
much
think
do
is the
you
most
get
problematic
Self Esteem?
label?
Label?
Yeah.
SM.
I mean, yeah. I feel like
It's SM, then YG.
I mean...
With SM, you know you're going to be successful. Well...
Not really. I mean, the
Yeah.
Grace says hi, but... That's
if
one
you
out
get
of,
to
like,
debut.
9.
And then if you debut, half of you leave because your contract is slavery, so...
Unless everyone's Korean/American, then you can't leave. Shout out to all the fans who bash the members who can leave for doing so, like their faves wouldn't if they were able to.
How much do you want to bet Sophie's gonna fall asleep?
What group got us all into K-pop?
2 p.m. again and again.
B1A4, Beautiful Target.
Big Bang and 21 Lollipop.
Then,
I know you've said it before, but every time you say it, I still get
and then
shocked.
she shaded me for
Keely
like
Moko
singing to
Moko.
Bang Bang Bang, like Bang Bang.
But you should have known better by
Talk about that.
2015.
She was so salty because it's also in the video. Like when you watch it, you see you shading her.
But she was waiting hard.
I know.
Kevin said SM are nothing without Girls' Gen money. TVXQ say hi. Shiny says konnichiwa. Freeform music edits. SM needs to push NCT furthermore because it's always EXO. And SM needs to suck it up.
No, SM needs to like promote NCT correct. Like what they're doing is incorrect.
They need to suck it up. Send NCT on a freaking worldwide fan meet tour.
Isn't there talk about them debuting on NCT Vietnamese group?
Yeah.
Isuman's just talking out the side of his neck. And I'd really appreciate it if he would use that to get them like a decent PR firm. That way they're not flat tummy tea on IG. Thank you. Y'all remember that though.
I'm done with
Where
it.
the IG baddies were like,
They're still
hey,
doing that,
listen to Cherry
It's
Bob.
still a thing.
I mean, you could have paid me. But whatever. What member of 101 would you date and why?
Kang Daniel.
That's the only one I know.
Sungwoo.
And I like Sungwoon.
Sungwoo.
Sungwoon.
But see, YG shouldn't have potential. YG should already have it.
That's like, you can't, because like, I'm not saying this is going to happen to YG, but like, people fall out of the big whatever. Like,
JYP did.
DSP.
Before twice.
No, DSP used to be Big 2, what was what it was before Big 3, and it used to be SM and DSP.
You know who I feel like just got the shit? Rainbow. They had some bops. A. Do you remember that song?
Mm-hmm.
Na 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 na. A. That was a good song. They still have a good relationship, which is cool. Secret's about to disband. What girl group doesn't disband? I feel like girls just don't get along.
I mean, people aren't ready to
I feel like Mama
invest
might
in
stay
girl groups.
Test of time. They genuinely seem like a sisterhood.
Like Sistar get along, but
They
what's it
do.
called? Starship isn't going to invest in them because they have a new girl group to promote. So someone wrote a really good article on why companies don't have 2 girl groups at a time, because they just don't.
Exit do seem to get along too.
What?
Exit?
I agree, and theirs is actually even deeper just because they didn't make it for so long. They have a deeper friendship, and the same goes for Tiara because they overcame all odds. I think they're gonna pull a highlight and create their own label now that they're not tied to the demon of MBK.
No offense. Someone said SNSD are the next group to disband. I feel like they are disbanded.
They are disbanded.
No offense, because like you can't. Okay, so we went from power of 9 to 8. You can't go from 9 to 4 and tell me you're SNSD. You're a subunit. You're a subunit. That's what you are.
But what I'm saying is that if TVXQ didn't disband and they went from 5 to 2.
Okay, but that's like Rising Gods of the East. 2 gods is still a lot. SNSD, Power of 9 was such a big aspect of the group.
You're gonna have to pick one. If you're gonna say that SNSD disbanded because they're going from 9 to 5. They went from 9 to 8, and now they're going 8 to 5. And
to me, they
went from 5 to 2.
At, like, Lionheart.
So you sound sexist because you're like 5 to 2. They're gods, so it's okay if there's 2 of them. But if it's females, 8 to 5, they are not shit. You have to pick one. No, seriously, that's
I mean, but 2VXQ isn't DB5K.
To me, TVXQ disbanded because they became the duo that they are, a completely different group. They got to keep the name because they were still with SM. That's completely different. But they did disband. There's JYJ and there's what DBSK is now. Today.
And neither is DB5K.
You look like you're my grandma FaceTiming me. Because that's all I ever see when I FaceTime her. I never see her mouth. I just see from here.
We did, in fact, know that Mark Twan is Taiwanese American.
What the
Why is that funny?
I thought that was common knowledge.
If they were in it for the art, I mean, sis, but people have bills to pay. They have lives to live. A company isn't going to fund you if they feel a girl group is supposed to be super duper young and you're past a certain age, or they have another girl group to promote. Like, there's so many factors that go in.
Disbanded. You know, to me, it kind of felt like a 4-minute hate type thing because their last comeback was I Like That, and it didn't do well. But it's like, you're going to base the decision off that when every other song they had was a bop. Like, every summer, they were the group that released bops. Mm-hmm. And, like, they had a good relationship. So I was beyond shocked that they disbanded. And they still hang out now. Yeah. So, like, to me, it honestly didn't make sense. I think it was part company. You know what I mean? Like, the company was like, no, Kieran, you can't be, like, solo and do your thing, and so you do your thing, and Daesung, you act, and you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they had no choice, which sucks.
That's kind of like what the article was saying is, like, once you're about to renew as a girl group, even if you are successful, you're able to ask for bigger perks or a bigger share of what... You have more leveraging power or whatever. Mm. But then they have a newer girl group that they're ready to promote, so they don't want to invest more in you. And then all kinds of factors. So generally a company will only have one girl group, and then the older one will just dissipate regardless of...
I don't think JYP fucked up Miss A. I think Miss A...
I absolutely
I feel like Miss A was unfortunate.
No one can ever tell me JYP didn't. Let me tell you something. The difference between successful girl groups and unsuccessful girl groups like Miss A, because they could have been something, they could have been the hottest shit ever, is when a company decides there will be only one face of the group, and they put them in every variety show and every CF and give them all the acting opportunities. The group becomes that one person, and the rest are background dancers. Hyuna from 4 Minute, Suzy from Miss A. Every time you do that, you essentially end said group. Females already don't get along well. There's already insecurities and jealousy. You only promoted one member, and that was all the netizens cared about. How did you expect them to function? How did you expect them to get along? If you actually look at the discography of Miss A, they have 3 albums. My nigga, like 3 albums. Are you kidding me? That makes no sense. JYP saw the moneymaker in Suzy, and he was like, forget about the rest. Do you know how long men traded in JYP? I'm just saying, like, that... Every time I think about that, it gets me upset.
And like, he just announced that they disbanded like a week ago, when everyone...
Which was weird because like they already disbanded.
It was just like they disbanded.
Like didn't even.
You don't.
But like we already knew. Like we already knew. But then like Miss A gets me like conflicted because like I remember when they debuted, it was Min.
Yeah.
He put Min out. He did in variety shows.
Out the gate, it was Min. But Korean public was like Suzy. Then they called her fat, but they were still like Suzy, and it was like, what does a company do?
He never promoted the Chinese members, which was Faye and Gia. He didn't. Faye.
I mean, he tried a little with Faye.
Faye did her thing on her own after years, going on cooking shows, then being active in China. I'm just saying he didn't promote them. Min was promoted in variety shows, but Susie off the gate, I understand netizens loved her, but the thing is, as a company, you have the opportunity to create fairness. Let me tell you, the most successful groups are groups where you don't just think of one member and think of the group. Mamamoo, you don't just think of one member, you think of them as a cohesive group. BTS, you don't think of the one member, you think of the whole group. They don't put one out and it's like, this is the focus. And that's how it should be. That's the correct marketing. That's how you give longevity to a group. I think JYP fucked up Miss A, and I will stand by that. And listen, Susie, you can get your coin, but Susie off the gate was selfish. No one can.
But then you also have to factor in what was it called? Faye and Xia were supposed to be part of Chinese Wonder Girls or whatever. Then Min has been in JYP for centuries, and then Susie's just put in with these people who might have already had I don't know how they were before debut, but the relationships between them wasn't any sort of cohesive.
You're right.
That would have been oh, those are my girls. So if you're looking at me, always remember my homegirls. I feel like they never had that relationship.
But I feel like look at Seolhyun and AOA. You can say what you want about AOA, but she, even though she was the face of the group, she has shared her salary with the rest of the group. She never tries to be even though she's the focus,
Susie shares her salary too.
No, she stopped sharing it a long time ago, and I know because she said it on her variety show that she stopped doing that after the architecture movie. Don't play me. I know all about Miss A. I'm just saying, I feel like Susie saw the writing on the wall, and she's like, I'm gonna live my life, you do you, boo-boo. And that was the end of it. That was the end. The end happened before Touch. It was the end. Do you know that their debut song is in the history of the quickest song to reach #1 K-pop song? I think it was a week it took.
It was such a
all
good
the potential
song.
in the world gone. Gone. Baby, you're gone.
Okay. What are we? Okay. Do you think FX will just ban? I feel like they'll just ban, or they'll be 2VXQ. Or they might. Is the Grace disbanded?
No.
They might be
They're
the Grace.
Still technically part of SM, yeah. Joy is next. I agree.
I never expect solos from K-pop groups. When people were saying Taemin's gonna come out with the solo, I was like, who's gonna sing? And then he dropped Danger, and I was like, oh. JYP messed up, got 7. The company just doesn't know how to multi-promote. JYP will tank. I feel like JYP will tank a group unknowingly. I feel like SM will do it, and they just don't care.
Do you guys even think there's a big 3 anymore?
In terms of profits, there are.
I feel like it's beyond profits. That's where a lot of K-pop fans get confused, because they're like, oh, this company's making the most this year, so they're part of the big 3. And
well, I think it's about.
There's a whole lot of influence and impact and
stock and impact. It's a mixture of things that they put together. I mean, if we were really talking about the big 3, Big Hit would be in the big 3. I mean, if we were being serious, it would be SM, YG, Big Hit,
well, just
and
BTS
JYP.
alone, I think, just their discography sold a lot more than most companies with multiple groups.
Yeah, Big Hit would come before JYP.
But JYP's legacy is so big for K-pop. It's I feel like we would have to study how DSP fell out of the big 2.
Who's disbanding?
Wait, no reciproc. I don't know what you said, Mike, but have a good night. We're gonna go to bed in 15 minutes, so any questions you have, start shooting them out now. I looked at your eyes and I was like, I don't think armies are the only fandom that disrespects groups. I think it's a K-pop fandom type deal where my group is the best, yours sucks ass. And I think it's immature, but a lot of K-pop fans are young, so I don't think it's cute, but it is what it is.
The big 3 is biased. They get to varieties, the articles, event bookings. I mean, that's true. Reaction to Big Bang Taeyang's marriage news. I'm really happy for him and Min Hyorin. Thoughts on AOA and Spica?
I mean, if Choa was having psychological issues and depression, I'm glad that she left the group because that's a very serious thing. I think that Jimin is not the rapper that she thinks she is, as I witnessed her on Unpretty Rap Star. So I'm not sure about her having a solo career. My last favorite song from AOA was Good Luck. That's my thoughts on AOA. What about you?
I don't really think of it about AOA like that. I mean, I'm happy that
you were gonna stop it at I don't really think about AOA.
Like, I'm glad that they had success, but like, I'm not really contributing to it. So, we're kind of there. Kevin says JYP has the best songwriters. That's an interesting opinion. Thoughts about Lay being in China for a while? I mean, what did we expect? Like,
I'm pretty sure he's not an EXO anymore.
I mean,
it's kind of a given.
JBJ, I'm so happy for
Fans.
Atom for finally getting some sort of success, because like Top Dog was schlepped on, but here we are. Were they even schlepped on? I just feel like Stardom Entertainment doesn't like people succeeding.
You guys haven't been watching it? It's so good. I mean, it's not good, but it's good.
Thoughts on Spica? I feel like they were super talented, but like for some reason it didn't really take off. And it was really weird when like Spica stands started coming from Mamamoo, because like Mamamoo started taking because like Spica was like basically like they're similar in a sense to Mamamoo, except they
didn't have
prettier
stage performance though, I think.
But Mamamoo, I guess, has more personality.
Exactly.
Maybe.
I don't think Lay cares because he's making that coin and he's still in EXO. He hasn't left. Fair dudes, man. And the members are still like cool with him. But you know, I don't think EXO is very close.
I feel like everyone in EXO would have been gone if they were
like,
able
I feel
to.
Like
if they could have,
would have been left.
Like Chungsu,
like, I'm out.
If Chungsu could act in Korea without SM,
he is leaving EXO without a doubt. He's gonna be a full-time actor and he'll release his own solo ballads.
Like if he could do stuff in Korea without SM just like cutting him off, he probably would. But he doesn't have a China to go to. He doesn't have a type. Like there's nowhere else for them to go to, so they're just kind of there.
You're right. Like Dio's
like he's so tired of all of y'all.
If you ever see them pan to him during anything, dead ass face of just.
He's like over it.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
But he's been over it since like Mama.
like since history, he was like, oh man,
yeah,
he debuted and I'm done.
Yeah.
What would you do if you had all the money in the world? Would you A, donate, B, keep it?
All the money in the world? Like you mean literally all the money in the world?
I mean, I would establish like.
I would tithe. I would give 10% to the church. Then I would give money to charity. Then I would bless all of my family members and take care of them. And then I would save some of the money, and then I would spend it on myself.
I would establish like some sort of equal world system or whatever, and then I would, but not like too equal, so I could still have some more. But like, I would be like, going to my favorite shows or whatever.
Shit, I would bring an artist over here. Private show, please, for me and my friends. Thank you so much. If you had the money, who would you bring for a private show just for you and your friends?
Like Magic Mike style or like
like when you ask Sophie that kind of question, that's where it's gonna go.
Okay, so I was gonna say SHINee just because like my dream wedding would have like SHINee singing one of their ballads.
I would bring Monsta X.
SHINee for me for sure.
BTS.
Monsta X was
got
a dash
7.
Monsta X was a dash of BTS.
If you ever had the chance to meet your favorite idol, how would you react?
Like, what's the setting? Where are we? What are we doing? These things matter. I've had daydreams about these kinds of scenarios.
J Park, NCT.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We're on my phone. I wanted to read you guys some of the
Chris
comments.
said he didn't associate or talk to any EXO or ex-EXO members anymore. And I cried a little inside, but I understand why. I mean, it's a job.
Yeah, it's
that
a
they
job.
started
Chris
at
was
like...
basically in that that interview, he's like,
18.
I only fuck with them because I had to. It was me going to work every day, just like how I used to go. Like whenever you're working,
when you go to Ross, when you go to what's it called, Olive Garden, like the
Why
waiters.
did she look at you when she's like, when
No,
you go
I
to
wasn't really looking at you. But like when
really
you
was.
No, she did.
Like,
She's like, when you go to Olive
Garden.
no, like when you go to
I don't
Olive
work at Olive
Garden and
Garden.
like the waiters come around and they sing the happy birthday song to you. That doesn't necessarily mean they're like the best of friends and they just love going.
just have to
That's
do
their
it.
job. They might not hate the other people, but they might not be besties either. So.
Like Yesung? Wait, what does Yesung do?
Do you
He
think
gives
10
no
will make
fucks.
an NCT comeback? We can pray.
Why has he been left out in the dark? I mean, before he got injured, they left him out in the dark, and I didn't understand. Isn't he the dancer?
How do you guys feel about BAP and not getting a lot of attention lately?
I feel like TS is shit entertainment, and that is why. And once they leave that shit entertainment company, they'll be able to bounce back. That's how I feel.
I feel like it's one of those, like, I mean, it's not necessarily aimed at BAP in particular, but that's one of those life comes at you fast situations, because I remember, from what I remember, it was like EXO BAP.
It was
like debut year, and it's like
they got screwed over at their pinnacle. Like whenever they left, it was at 1004 Angel. They started winning all the awards at the shows, and that is when their debacle happened with Tia. And the thing is, K-pop fans are fickle, as you know. Youngins, they see you today, forget about you tomorrow.
No, I'm not. Am I the only one who noticed like there was first there was a migration from Shawls to EXO fandom, and then like pretty much every army that I saw was a baby, like was a BAP fan.
Yes, exactly.
So like I'm really confused when people are like, what's BAP when they say, I'm like,
I hate it when they're just like, they're so old, who are they? I don't know.
But it's like for the fact that like a group like BAP, like yes, TS had Secret and Secret got pretty big at a certain point, but the fact that like a group like BAP was able to compete with SM's rookie group at the same time was like.
The thing is, people don't even give BAP the respect they deserve. They actually created the pathway for BTS, armies, wherever you are at. Like literally, when they came up,
I thought
there wasn't hard.
For the longest time.
There wasn't hard-hitting hip-hop
with a message,
warrior power, with all these lyrics telling you what it is and where it's at. Like
Composer dolls
gave the come up for BTS, yet you don't even give them any of the respect they deserve.
It's just
they're
funny.
Old. You're like, who are they? Why are they taking up time that can be for my BTS? It really just pisses me off. That's
to me, it's always funny because I remember when both of them came up, and to me, they were kind of in a similar lane. Because I remember all of the fans were talking about their rapping and their messages and their lyrics.
But yeah, I just can't wait till they pull a Beast and make their own group. And I feel like with the opportunity to really be as creative as they want and to rebrand themselves, I'm really hoping that there can be a rejuvenation. I think if groups like Shinhwa can still be, relevant and come out with great music and still have their fans support them, there's no reason why BAP can't do the same once they leave not Starship. TS. Starship is also TS shit entertainment. I think they'll be good.
It's always funny. Well, not funny, but like, it's like, I guess it gives you a bit of perspective whenever BAP performs Warrior and all of the fan chants. Like, it's the entire audience that's doing the fan chants for Warrior.
Look at Sophie's. I don't know who TRCNG is.
We haven't reacted to that. Astro got Megan into K-pop. Interesting.
Wow, you must be really...
That's not shade from us. Like, I'm always like... sort of taken aback by what gets other people into K-pop. And like, to me, it was weird that Gangnam Style got people into K-pop. Even though that was, like, the hugest thing ever.
Now, like, when people are like, I love Astro, I can be like, me too, because of Crazy Sexy Cool. That is the bop.
How do you feel about Big Hit's plans to make a group that's more American-focused?
I didn't know that was...
I didn't know that was an aspect of the group. Do you ever hate it when your favorite idol goes IG live and you don't get notified for the live stream? Yes.
I don't, because usually they only speak Korean on there, and it's like they're never gonna notice my comment, so I don't care.
I don't really watch lives. I didn't.
Thoughts on Pentagon? I slept on him in 2K17. I won't sleep
I
on
really
him in
want to
2K18.
react to.
I really want to react to Critical Beauty now.
Critical Beauty.
We played I don't know the clip that came up, and I was like, "What is this song?" So good.
I mean, I don't know if y'all know, what did Edon do with Energetic? Because the fact that he was involved in that as a rookie.
Feel so high, make me crazy.
Wow, that's really interesting. 2VXQ got J-Hope, Love Yourself, Wish I Could Pick Up an Ultimate Bias Group into K-pop in 2016. That's interesting. What do you guys think of Han Hyun-min, the Nigerian Korean model? I feel like he's my little brother, and I like...
He looks adorable.
He's so precious.
I feel like he's your little brother. Have you read some of his interviews?
No. What?
Maybe you should read his interviews before you call him Papa.
Why? What does he say?
I don't think he really represents Nigeria.
No, he doesn't. He's pretty.
He doesn't at all, and he rebukes it. That's what I mean. So therefore, he ain't my brother. Because I'm Nigerian, and I love it.
I mean, I can't be, like, all the way mad at him, because his dad probably isn't in his life at all. Cause,
the thing is, I'm half black, half white, but I represent both my parents.
I know, but, like, your parent is with you. Like, if the only, like, connection you have with you abandoned you in, like, this really random place. But the thing is,
this is even more different, because, like, his reflection is a reminder of who he is, so it's just strange to me.
People still care about Infinite?
That's fucked up.
Dang.
That was a comment, not you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was Maya.
Oh my god.
That's hefty.
Wow, how dare you? Of course I still care about
None of your damn business says 10 years for me with Neurotic.
You know,
Classic.
actually, if we could even talk about that, like, I don't know, because Soph hasn't said it or talked about it, because Hoya was our bias in Infinite, but all of the interviews he's had since he's left Infinite have really pissed me off. Like, in terms of, I think he's been very, very inconsiderate. The thing is, you have to do what's best for you. He finished out his contract, fair dues, I understand that, but, like, the members have tried to get in contact with him, and he's changed his phone number. They can't contact him. And even the way he says in his interviews how he left, it makes me feel like I thought Infinite was a real brotherhood because they came from nothing. They all lived in a basement. They had to work extra hard.
Actually, I've heard a lot of rumors that Infinite was one of the groups that the members did not get along.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Especially Sunjung, because apparently he got bullied a lot by the other members.
Really?
Dang.
That's so sad.
But the only interview I saw of Hoya was the one where he said that being an idol felt really restricting of who he really was because he had to say the right thing all the time, even though it wasn't what he actually thought of.
But what upset me is when he left, he said that he was leaving to act, but he's not. He's actually going to do music and act, which technically he could have done. I just feel like it was kind of fake and phony. Like, just be honest why you're leaving, fair dues. And, I mean, that's cool. Maybe you guys weren't really friendly, but I just felt like, I don't know. I feel like it could have been handled differently. And maybe their whole friendship was fake, but no one can tell me Dongwoo and Hoya was fake. That felt real to me. They felt like brothers. So, I don't know. I was sad. I was really sad. Dongwoo cried for an hour, he said, when he found out Hoya was leaving.
I mean, Infinite H.
What's the situation with Madtown?
They're disbanded.
Oh.
Buffy's going to the army. Two of the members are in the unit, and they're still in it, and they're doing great. I really wish, like, they would not disband, because I feel like they're getting a lot of recognition from the unit. It's upsetting.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl.
Baby.
Daewon is the sweetest, like, he's the most selfless, nicest person in the unit. He's so sweet. Bonjour.
When is History coming back?
They're disbanded.
Don't they have people in the military?
Yeah.
No, but they disbanded.
Oh, History?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right.
She said that, like, what?
My name is Pascal.
Hi, Pascal. I know Stray Kids because I started watching their reality show, and I watched them go against YG, and it was so interesting because, you know, every time JYP has gone against YG, like they did GOT7 and Icon and Winner, and Day6 was in there, and before that it was Rain versus Seven, every time, right? YG has the rappers, JYP has the singers. In Stray Kids versus YG, JYP had the rappers and their singers were average. Subpar, I would even say. And then YG had better singers. It was really like weird. It was like a mind fuck. I was very confused. But I'm excited in the direction JYP is going with Stray Kids.
Thoughts on Hansel from SM Basement? It's sad that he had to debut with NCT The Daydream.
I feel like Stephanie keeps on going lower and lower.
I mean, but really, like,
Oh my god.
I saw the group that he debuted.
We're not reacting to Lehi's tribute to Jonghyun.
I mean, we already watched it, and we already cried our faces off, so...
Yeah, no. Your English is fine, Pascal. I remembered his name.
Yikes.
What?
Someone said Kyungsoo looked like he wanted to kill the other members.
Oh my god.
No, there are times
he really looks so done with everyone,
like,
with everybody.
Like, it literally... They talk about resting bitch face, but there's resting Kyungsoo face. Like, Kyungsoo face.
I'm so confused as to what's going on.
Did someone... Hold on. What's your thoughts on...
Fake reality shows?
They're completely rigged, and they've already chosen who's going to be in the top whatever group at the end of them. That's why I didn't watch PD 101, the girls or the boys. It was already rigged and chosen. So it's like you invest so much emotion and time, and they've already picked. It doesn't matter who your faves are. Like, if it was really based on, like, everything put together, Jonghyun from Newest, your guy from Newest, who's it? What is the one?
Baekhyun.
Baekhyun and Samuel, they would have been part of the group. These are just straight up facts. And in the unit, it's absolutely rigged because this is this is not unwelcome opinion, but Timoto from Hotshot is not that talented. But he is Taemin's friend, and he was supposed to be part of EXO. So he has a huge fan group. He should not be in the top 10 in the unit. There are people far more talented than him, but it doesn't matter. It's rigged. It is what it is. So it's upsetting to me because I feel like that's an opportunity for people who wouldn't get the come up, who wouldn't get the opportunity to be on screen that long to really, go far. But it does a lot for a lot of people who would not have that screen time. So I'm glad for what it does do. There are groups I never heard about that I know through watching it. You get what I mean? So it's good and it's bad, in my opinion. What?
I was just laughing at a comment. Who is Gemini?
Gemini. Why did we... You don't know who Gemini is.
I just remembered.
I'm so annoyed.
Someone felt bad for Samuel because he had the chance to be in two big groups, but he missed both opportunities. But he's gotten some shine that he wouldn't have had otherwise.
Do you know, I don't think Samuel was supposed to be part of 17. I think the kind of artist he is, I don't think that was the route for him. I do think he would have shone in 101. Like, I actually think that would have been great for him. But God had bigger plans. He's a soloist. He's doing well, and he is getting shine. So I think, like, he's going to go really far by himself. But I do think 101 was a missed opportunity because the netizens were not ready for that type of mixed person in a big group. That's my opinion. Just saying.
Do we like B1A4?
I've seen them in concert twice.
I've seen them in concert twice as well.
Oh.
Wait, no, time? Is it twice or once?
For sure twice for me.
Once.
Favorite girl group?
I don't have one.
Or maybe not twice. I don't remember.
I'm at a point where all the girl groups I love disbanded.
Yeah.
Same. That laugh.
What?
Do you think 101 will disband like IOI if they don't make enough money? They're gonna disband.
I mean, I feel like they've made enough money.
They surpassed IOI by far because they're boys.
Yeah.
But like they're gonna have to disband because they're coming from so many different companies.
Contract.
So 4 minutes 21 exit 21 FX. Red Velvet is growing on me, and I really didn't want to like them, but here we are.
I've heard of Dia. I haven't checked them out though.
I need Big Hit to make a girl group. They did. They were
won-
called Glam.
7:00. Oh my god, we need a
And they
reaction.
were great. Glam was awesome. But here we are. And evidently because 2 girls messed up, no girls get a chance ever again. That's cool. Because they're those 2 girls, obviously, in disguise.
When are we gonna be done? 5 more minutes?
It should be.
Okay. 5 minutes, wow, I put 10. 5 minutes, guys.
What time is it?
1:42. In the morning.
I have work in the morning.
Favorite rookie group?
I don't think I have one.
SF9.
Does DPR live count?
No.
That's a soloist, I think.
He's new. Bonjour, Malta.
I don't particularly like Susie.
I don't either.
I don't really care for her.
She
She's
doesn't
just
like.
there.
I don't.
Yeah,
think about
she
her.
doesn't really like.
Okay,
do
yeah,
anything
we
for
need to
me.
go. We're gonna go to sleep.
We're tired.
Bye, guys. It's Sammy.
Sophie.
Steffi.
Okay, bye.
Did you see that this changed the color of the screen?
What?
I don't know.
It did.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Bye.
My stomach hurts again.
French power. French power.